At least 29 people have been killed in a fire which ravaged a private hospital in Beijing. 12 people, including the hospital chief, have been detained, with the authorities pointing to renovation work as the possible cause of the blaze. Security was tight outside Beijing Changfeng Hospital, one day after a devastating fire took more than 24 lives. Police officers lined the streets outside the compound, which partially suspended operation after the tragedy. The fire broke out at around noon yesterday at the hospital's inpatient department on the upper floors of the 8th-story building. Reports suggested most patients in those wards were either elderly or receiving hospice care and were unable to escape. Others were forced to flee through the windows. In this clip, which went viral on the internet before it was taken down by censors, people were seen climbing out of the hospital's east wing through a rope made from bed sheets. Others were clinging onto compressor units of air conditioners installed on the building's exterior wall. The fire department said the blaze was put out in half an hour, but the damage was already done, and the extent of it was visible. 71 people were rescued, but 29 were confirmed dead as of 6 a.m. 26 of them were patients, most of whom were aged 70 or above, while the rest included a nurse. News of the deadly fire was absent from state media until this afternoon, when city officials held a press briefing. A moment's silence was observed for the victims. Zhao Yang, head of the rescue command, said the fire was likely caused by renovation works in the hospital, with sparks igniting combustible materials. Sun Haitao, lead investigator from the Public Security Bureau, confirmed that 12 people have been detained, including the head of the hospital. Stocks of the listed company which runs the private institution were suspended from trading.